Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain experiment number 7. In this experiment we are going to find resistance of a given galvanometer. Suppose this is the galvanometer and we have to find the resistance of this galvanometer, and we have to calculate figure of merit also of this galvanometer. Resistance, any appliances, any device we use, everyone has some resistance. So we are going to find the resistance of this galvanometer. And figure of merit. What is figure of merit? Figure of merit means it is the total amount of current flowing through this galvanometer when it shows unique deflection. Means if the galvanometer is showing one division deflection, then how much current is flowing through this galvanometer, it gives the value of figure of merit. How we are going to do and how we are going to connect the apparatus? Look at this diagram. This is the battery eliminator, this is high value resistance box, and this is galvanometer. These three will be connected in series. One small value resistance box, which is known as shunt, is connected parallelly with the galvanometer. Now I'll show you the apparatus. This is the battery eliminator, which converts AC into DC of desired range. This is high value resistance box. Numbers are given, all the resistance, all the keys are connected in series, so we can take out resistance of desired range. This is the small resistance which I am going to connect parallel with the galvanometer, and this is also known as shunt. So as I said, look at the diagram. Battery eliminator, high value resistance box, and galvanometer. These three we are going to connect in series, and this low value resistance box, that is shunt, we are going to connect in parallel. So I'll show you the connection. Now I'm going to show you the connections. Remember one thing, before switch it on, this either battery or from the plug, we have to take out some high value resistance from the resistance box. Suppose I'm taking it out 10,000. Now see, I have taken out 10,000 resistance from this resistance box, and one more thing, we have to take out infinity key also. So before switching on the battery, before turning it on, we have to remember, this is important because we have to take out maximum resistance, so minimum current should flow through the galvanometer. Now I am turning it on. Now you can see there is some deflection in the galvanometer. Now what we have to do, we have to take out some resistance from the resistance box such that the deflection should be here. We will consider here even number of deflection. It should be either 10, 20, 30, 24, 16. Any even number you have to fix it in the galvanometer by taking out the resistance. Suppose I want to fix it for 10 deflection. So I am going to take out more resistance. If you are taking more resistance, less deflection will be there. If resistance will be less, then deflection will be more. I want to make it 10. So now I'm getting it closer. It's 10, and the total resistance you can calculate here. This is 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1,500. So 10,000, 20,500. Total resistance is 20,900. At 20,900, see here, 10, 5, 2, 2, 1, 5 and 2, 700. One more exact I just want. Now see, this is exact 10. Division is exact 10, and the resistance, value of resistance is 10,900. So I have taken out 20,900. Now I want deflection half. This method is known as half deflection method. So now I will insert the infinity key here, and will take out some resistance from here so that the deflection comes to 5. Now see, it is 5, and I have taken out here 150. Once again, if we take out this infinity key, then the deflection will be 10, and when we insert the infinity key with some resistance 150, the deflection becomes half. only these things we have to do in this method, in this experiment. We have to take out some resistance from the high value resistance box. That time the infinity key should be open, it should be taken out from the shunt, and then we have to fix some number, some division here. Then we will insert the infinity key and we will note down, we will take out the keys, some resistance, so that the deflection becomes half. So this is the process. Once again I would like to show you the connection. See here, as I said, these three things are connected in series: this battery eliminator, this high value resistance box, and this is galvanometer. Now I'm doing it, I'm just putting it off. Positive terminal of the battery is connected with the one terminal of the resistance box. The other terminal of the resistance box is connected with the galvanometer. galvanometer का दूसरा terminal जो है वो बैटरी के नेगेटिव से कनेक्टेड है, and galvanometer के साथ we have connected a shunt low value resistance box. See, this is connection, this is parallelly. So this 2 point, this is connected to this and this one is connected to this. Now how to do the calculation? I have written here one reading. You can take out, you can note down similarly 5 readings. Resistance I had taken 20,900. I have written here. Theta, that is deflection in the galvanometer, that is staying here. Shunt, the amount of resistance which we have taken out from the small resistance box. Theta by 2, it will be half 5. G we have calculated R S R minus S using this formula, substituting the value of R and S. This is value of R, this is value of S. Substituting this value, we have calculated G, and the K, which is figure of merit, we have substituted the value of E, R plus Z into theta. E is the value of the voltage which the battery eliminator provides. R is the resistance. G is the calculated value from this, and theta is this value, deflection in the galvanometer. I'll show you how much voltage the battery is supplying. You can see here that I have kept the pointer of the battery eliminator at 4. So I have written there value of E is 4 volt. I hope everyone must have understood this experiment and you will find it easy to do. Thank you everyone.